Good morning. I'm here to educate y'all, like telling y'all the truth about what's going on. This is for Fox 45, Keith Daniels. This is for Jayne Miller. This is for the I-Team. This is for all you mainstream medias that's been lying on me for the last 10 years. See that mail receipt? That's President Barack Obama. Y'all check that. Go on mail, go online, check it, see when it was delivered. That's the Department of Justice. Like I said, see that name? That's the Department of Justice. I got a case with the Department of Justice, except I want a criminal investigation from the Department of Justice. That's the letter of President Obama. All right? It's a whistleblower. Like I said, I'm keeping everything 100. And this is just an update. That's Congressman Cummings. I'm banned from going to his office. I'm banned from going to his office. I'm going to talk about the Willie Lynch letters, because this all it is Willie Lynch reinvented. You use mainstream media to demonize black people and make you scared of them. Well, if you scared of black people, I'm going to give you a reason to be scared of me, because I'm going to get you with the truth. On February the 7th, 2011, y'all locked me up and called me a terrorist. Y'all called me a terrorist. Y'all use mainstream media to do it. You use WJZ, you use WBAL, you use ABC2, you use the Baltimore Sun, you use the Baltimore Brew. You knowingly lied to the public. So you contact Commissioner Davis, get my information from Commissioner Davis, and if you want to charge me with a crime, charge me with a crime. But anytime I see Keith Daniels, Jayne Miller, Kai Jackson, Mike Shue, Christian Schaefer, Donna Hamilton, anytime I see anybody in the media, in the public, I'm going to ask you 21 questions and this camera going to be in your face. It's making a movie and a documentary about the prison industry. That's my movie release. President Obama got the same information. These stations have my movie releases and they have my intellectual property. So until you give me back what you owe me, I'm going to treat you wherever I see you. I'll go to jail for the right reasons. Call the police. Call Commissioner Davis. Lock me the fuck up. We're going to go under the First Amendment. All right? You ain't got no more freedom in that space in the streets than I do. You want to tell news stories? Tell them in your studio. Don't come out in the streets no more. I'm going to lock you up minus the bars. Like I said, I was making a movie. And that movie was about the media. And that's the case number. Because I went to trial and I went to jail. And I was exposing it. And Judge Turnbull ordered my property returned. My property hasn't been returned. It hasn't been returned in Maryland. And it hasn't been returned in Illinois. All right? Y'all mad because I was just exposing y'all's money. And that's the controller. Because that's who controls the money, the controller. He signs the checks. So what I did is I asked for a federal audit. I asked for a federal and state audit. Because my store was ran while I was locked up, and I didn't get no money out of that. But y'all took my truck, my computer, and my property. That truck was part of my sole proprietorship under Shorty's Underground. You reading that? You reading that? I hope so. All of this is legal, 100%. That's my case with the Department of Justice, all right? Because like I said, I don't just protest. I do my paperwork. That's my case number, all right? And that's for a federal investigation because the state ain't going to do it. The state accepted the forged checks. The state participated in the crime. So no, they're not going to do an audit because they're going to show that I was in jail when these checks was being wrote. They're going to show that I was in jail when the credit card machine was in use. Dude, electronic fraud. Interstate transportation of money, that's a federal offense. So I asked for a federal investigation. That's a crime. And when you go into that investigation, go straight to Brian Frost's office. See the mail receipt? I want everything 100. I don't want nobody escaping saying that they don't know nothing. Because I've been to your office. I put you on film. In Annapolis too. That's the controller. See that? I got that in October. They taking taxes out of for my truck. That's it. They took my truck, and then you charged me taxes on property that you stole from me. This is the letter to Francott. See, if you have an audit, that means that the money counts itself. I couldn't have been in jail from December till June and not made any money, but the rent was paid. The gas and electric was paid. You feel me? Food was purchased from Restaurant Depot. That means the Department of Justice has to do a federal audit to find the criminality in the courts. All I did is made a movie about y'all's corruption. I just showed the money tree behind the crime in the courts. It's not against the law to make a documentary, y'all. It really ain't. And knowing about the prison industry and homelessness ain't against the law as well. Contact Congressman Cummings' office. He in the middle of this, for real, for real. He's in that Towson toilet. He's in everything I've been doing. And now he want to ban me from coming to his office. I don't care if you ban me or not, dog. I put a toilet in front of your office and ain't nothing they gonna do about it. Nothing. All you can do is get mad. I use Martin Luther King as an inspiration. I don't use him as a crutch. You feel me? As an inspiration, not a crutch. So make sure that y'all paying attention to what's going on around here. President Obama ain't in office. The same hatred that y'all gave Obama, y'all giving to Trump. So it ain't about it's just about the politics, man. You use the media to inflame people. You know what I'm saying? So now I'm going to expose the media for what they is. Y'all make sure Keith Daniels get this. Tell Keith Daniels, Jayne Miller, pass it on. Anybody that I see in the media, whenever I see you, I'm going to treat you. I'm going to put that camera in your face. I'm going to make your live feeds. I'm shutting them down. Because like I said, if you lock me up, go straight to Commissioner Davis and get my paperwork. Go straight to Mosby and get my paperwork. Because I'm going to have a jury of 12 review all of this evidence. And we're going to go according to the law. We're going to use each one of these. And I'm going to show you how this one really hurts us. So you do what you do. Tell the truth and stop the lies, because I'm going to dig in y'all's ass till the day I die. Till the day I die. That's on my mama. He had a dream, I got a reality. Slave labor in America is reinvented through the 13th Amendment. All I did is showed you through a movie. I showed you through one man's journey. I just showed you that it exists, and I showed you how it exists. I gave up everything I had to prove a point, because it ain't about money, it's about the principle. And you have to be a principled people to be a civilization. And ain't nothing civilized about what's going on in this nation. I'ma holler at y'all. Make sure that you review this, click it, tap it, send it. Send it to whoever you want to send it to. You can't just take my property and then charge me taxes and lock me up. I'm not a slave. And I ain't gonna go down quietly. Wherever I see you, I'm gonna treat you. And you seen how I act. I can act out. Love you. Gotta go. Just go to the Department of Justice. Make sure you check this out, because I'm putting it on YouTube too. Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter. I'm using social media. I'm controlling my narrative. And if somebody got a problem with it, I ain't hard to find. Right here. That's the Department of Justice. That's President Obama. Never say die, dog, because I'm relentless with this. I'm relentless. I got a vested interest in this. Until he gets peace, I ain't got no peace. When I can put a headstone on his grave, then I can get peace in my life. But until Jarrell gets peace, you ain't gonna get none. And December 2nd is coming up real soon. So I'm gonna be real restless and disrespectful. Until he get peace, y'all ain't gonna get no peace. Watch how I carry it. I'm gonna do everything legal. I ain't gonna break no law. I'm gonna show you